Well, hey friends, it's Mary and welcome to my channel. Today I'm coming on to talk to you about a few things, make an announcement, and that announcement is that I'm going to put on hold my Thursday night live sales for a while. I don't really know for sure how long I'll not have them for. It just kind of depends. Most of you don't know that I suffer from depression, and within the last several years, anxiety too. And I'm having a bout of that right now, the anxiety. And so just to kind of help with that, I'm going to give myself a little bit of a breather. I think what I might be doing, I'm going to kind of see how things go. I might sprinkle in some little drop sales, where I might just offer a few items at a time and see how that goes. I do want to let you know, and I'm very excited about it, I am participating in a live sale Thursday, July 27th with Beth, Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties. It's going to be on her channel. Patrick of Trusty Huckster Mercantile and Tim and Jerry of Vintage and Vino. We're going to get together that night and put on a live sale for all of you. So I'm really looking forward to that. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. But other than that, I'm going to take a break, and I'd like to tell you some of the things that I really need to get accomplished during this little bit of time off. So I had my blood work done, my yearly blood work done a month or so ago. My cholesterol is at 200. So back in March, when I started my new dental hygiene job, just 2 days a week, my diet got very, very bad. Too much fast food, and too many sweets. That's my downfall, too many sweets. So I'm really gonna try to get serious. I really need to cut out my sugar, and I really should be gluten-free. I should be dairy-free. I don't have severe symptoms with the gluten and the dairy, but I really should be. And I need to strive to cut down the inflammation in my body, because I do believe there is a correlation between inflammation in the body and anxiety. So, want to do that. That's very, very important. Number two, I don't know if you know, but this channel originally started out as an art channel. So I did fast forward videos, art journaling videos, and I need to get back to my art. And I've known that, art is definitely my therapy. And when I started reselling, that went by the wayside. Something's got to give. And just kind of doing assemblages at the holidays and things just isn't cutting it. I need to do it on a more regular basis. So that's something that I want to do. I always talked about I wanted to make journals. I still want to do that. I still want to make more art that I could sell. You know, that's always been a dream of mine. So, you know, I'm going to keep plugging away at that. And kind of going along with that, you know, I love ephemera. I used ephemera in my art journaling and things like that. I have an inkjet printer, a new one, but I have been having trouble getting it connected wirelessly, and I bought it months ago, and I just let it go and did not, you know, continue trying to get it set up. And then my my laser jet, you know, I also am having trouble with the print quality. So I've got to look into that too. I don't know if I just need new ink or need to just get a whole new one. I don't know. But I need to look into that, because that's another thing I want to provide to my customers, or my journal customers, is, you know, copyright-free ephemera and images and things like that. I think I would like to go back onto my Etsy, go back into my Etsy shop and do downloadable prints and things like that. So I've got printers that I have to get taken care of. I also bought a thermal printer to print my labels, my shipping labels. Haven't gotten that set up properly either. So those are things that I have just put to the wayside, and they need to get taken care of. So that's another thing. Another thing I need to do, and this is this should be at the bottom of the list. I do want to create an intro for my YouTube channel. As you can see, I don't have one. Everybody else does, but I don't, and it's something I would like to do. While I was on vacation, I was kind of looking at things and trying to figure out a couple things, but that's kind of lower on the list. What else? Oh, high on the list, I need to get back into walking regularly, and that needs to be a job, and it has to be first thing in the morning. About, I guess before the pandemic, I used to walk about an hour and 20 minutes. This was when I wasn't doing dental hygiene. I wasn't working at all. I would walk about an hour and 20 minutes every morning. I did that for about 2 years straight. Even through the winter time, I would just bundle up and do it, treat it like a job, and I need to get back to that. And also some meditation. Definitely some meditation, sitting quietly. That's something I've already implemented. In the morning, first thing, I get my cup of coffee and I sit. I don't go on my phone right away. And that's really helpful. So I kind of never did go on my phone right away, because going on your phone and scrolling, that can be stressful for me. And another thing that's really funny about me, you guys, I get motion sickness very easily. So the scrolling on social media, I can only go about 10 minutes and then I start to get nauseous. So I have to stop. So I feel bad. I miss a lot of stuff that goes on social media, just because I probably get on there once a day, and that's about it. Honestly, to be honest, sometimes I miss days. So I wish I could be better at that because of the business, but on the other hand, I think it's just not good for me because all of that creates anxiety. The other thing is I'm constantly thinking about what I need to do for the YouTube channel to make it better. Oh, I should be doing this. I should be doing that. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. I tend not to put a lot of requirements. I don't care too much about my subs, how many subs I have. But speaking of that, guys, because, I'm not going to be really active here, definitely hit the bell if you're subscribed to me. Hit the bell and click on all so you get notifications when I do go. When I do have a video that comes out or if I go live. So that will really help. All right. What else do I need to do? I have to, for dental hygiene, I have to keep up my license. I have to renew my license in December. I still need a few more courses. So that's another thing that I have to do. Yeah, so got to do that. And then the other thing I've been contemplating is maybe I need to go back to counseling, go back to therapy, which I've had a lot of therapy in my days, a lot of counseling, and it really does help. So I'm thinking maybe I need to go back to it. So, kind of long story short, you guys, my body was telling me, hey, we're stressed out. You're stressed out. But I was ignoring it. I really was. I was really ignoring it. And when you ignore stress, boom, it can come up physically with anxiety symptoms or physical symptoms like chest pain, which could be anxiety, headaches, blah, blah, blah. And that kind of goes into the last thing I wanted to talk about. I've been thinking, maybe I would like to talk about my depression and anxiety journey. And I'm 58 years old and I've learned some things. I'm still learning things about myself and how I need to take care of myself. But I've been thinking about doing a pre-recorded video about it and just, my story, my thoughts, my opinions, and do a premiere, do it like a premiere, so there is a live chat. So if you think, I know it would be good for me. I had an art friend once. We were together in a group with a group of ladies, art ladies, and I was talking about my issues and just kind of poo-pooing it and downplaying it, and other people have it worse than I do, and this lady certainly did. And she stood up. She took me by the shoulders and she said, Mary, your story matters. It's important. And she is one who does speak her truth, and she does talk about her life. And, you know, it is a way of feeling better. And having that sense of community. So I've been thinking about doing that here on this channel. And so I'd like to know what you think. Let me know if you think that would be a great idea. Let me know if you think that you would like to watch. So that'll be down the road a little bit. Probably sooner than later if I do it. But just wanted to let you all know that I am suspending my Thursday night live sales for a while. But I'm hoping to, you know, maybe get back to doing some art videos, my art journaling videos. I tend to, because I'm using mixed media, I'm drawing in between, blah, blah, blah. I would like to, I fast forward mine. You know, so I might try and get back to doing that a little bit too. So stay tuned, you guys. We'll see what happens. Wish you all well. You know, I haven't been in the chats a whole lot lately, and that's part of the stress, you know, trying to detach myself from the thoughts and the things just being constantly, you know, YouTube reselling and that kind of stuff. But I really feel bad and I miss all of you so much. And so please don't feel like I'm, you know, ignoring you on purpose. I'm just doing it to take care of myself. But hopefully, you know, I'll try to pop in whenever I can. All right, guys, take care. Talk to you soon. Oh, and I still owe a part 2 of the part 2 haul of the Seville yard sales. So I will be doing that too. So I'll be, that'll be coming probably within the next week or so. All right, guys, take care. We'll see ya. Bye.